Okey-doke. Hello everyone, welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV Online. Well, last time, we did the yearly event. The one that, celebrates the Realm Reborn. We continued the main story quest, and we managed to do the dungeon... What is it called again? Bardam's Metal. So now we are good to represent the mole in the Nadam. Yahoo! But we were also stopped by this dude, Magnai, and his group. And now, for whatever reason, we have to pay tribute, which is also doing this dude a favor. I have no clue what it is until we accept it, so... Yay. What do you think, Lise? I know. I probably should have left the talking to everyone else. Pretentious and preening he may be, no doubt not that... But doubt not that he is a warrior. You saw the axe by his throne, the rage in his eyes. Favor, tribute, how easily the language of tyrants tumbles from this Han's lips. Yes. This one is special. So you are the first to step forward. Bold or reckless. I see why Daiducal favors you. The Dam approaches, and the Oronir will reign supreme once more. Such is the will of Father Azim. Yet only fools think to triumph by the grace of the gods alone, and we are not fools. Your task will be to aid us in our preparations. Batu will tell you the rest. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Thank you for the follows, you see? Thank you. Batu shall tell you how you might serve the Oronir. Warriors of the Steppe, by the grace of our most radiant brother, you will not die this day, but instead be granted an opportunity to contribute to our cause. Rejoice, for this is a great honor indeed. Serve well, and you will be rewarded. Question! You keep calling Magnai your most radiant brother. You're not related or something, are you? All Oronir are descendants of Father Azim, but if you mean to ask if our mothers are one and the same, then no. The most radiant is the elder brother to we younger, the strongest and most deserving of respect. No more interruptions. Your duties are as follows. You, the Red Woman, will milk our beasts. To grow strong, one must be well fed. Oh, and we have great need of kumis and cheese. Is that it? I mean, I'm not happy about all of this, but I suppose I can go along for now. You, the one who lumbers as a mountain. An old warrior, I see. We have arms and armor in need of repair. Go and speak with our menders. I have no talent for dedicated work, but if that is your wish, then so be it. You, the insolent fool. As for you... This one carries the fire. The Baduga would take his measure. Seek my comrade outside tending to the stores. He will give you your task. You will know him by his cloth. Unlike they of the yellow, we are of the green. I, for one, would welcome the opportunity to learn more of the Baduga and their ways. It would be an honor. We will speak of your task outside. With me. Looks like we've got a few more quests now. Alongside the main one. I've already attuned to the Aetherite and talked to the porter. So we should be fine for the most part. Your name, foreigner? Hey, Lucian. Shent, then. You're to dive into Kazim Khat below the Dawn Throne and gather swordgrass from the lake bed. It is an invaluable ingredient in many medicines. 8 bundles will you bring. We'll need to dive deep to obtain that which you seek, but I suppose no trouble for a true warrior, no. Some say that the dominion of the Dawn Father and the Dusk Mother does not extend beneath the water, but ours does. Indeed, the Orinir fear not above nor below. Speak with the god to descend. We shall speak again when you have finished. Yes, I know who you are. You wish to go below? Yeah. Oh shoot, horses. I'm so used to Final Fantasy and chocobos that honestly the horses threw me for a bit. That's cool though. Awesome. Wow. Swim. I will. Sorry. What was it again? Alt jump? Or, shift jump? Or control jump? Control jump. There we go. Okay. Ah. Well, just gathering some grass. so we can have a better view of the area. Not easily seeing the grass patches. Oh. That's why. That'd be it. Okay. One more patch. Ah. Alright. Good stuff. So it'll be more in this area. Okay. Yo, Gatekeep, I got your stuff. Batu, he returns, my swordgrass in hand. So named for its long, narrow shape, this plant thrives in the depths of Azim. That you would immerse yourself in the depths is a testament to your bravery. Well done. Lest you wonder, we will use it to prepare potions to induce paralysis. And then at we must use every means at our disposal to delay our foes. Hey, now, how you doing? He who inscribes his deeds upon the sacred ground shall be declared the victor. However, none may know this place until the Harl have scattered the soil. It matters not. We shall be swift as stallions and fierce as bars. The steppe will be ours once more. Your tribute is accepted. We will return to the most radiant, and you may beg a boon. I'm not too bad. I just woke up. Just literally about 19 minutes ago. I accidentally overslept a tad bit. But I'll be getting ready for work in about 5-ish hours, so that's fun. Oh, goodness. Rise and grind, pretty much. At least today is my Friday, so I'll have the next 2 days off, which is nice. Might understand you have accomplished your task. I know not what yours was, but mine was surprisingly simple. They bade me carry various goods and sundries from storehouse to storehouse. Alas, it was difficult to learn much with all the Baguda swarming around me. Today is definitely not Friday, but it's my Friday now. You dove deep into the waters to harvest swordgrass. I see that as well. Most Radiant Brother Magni, we have given you tribute as demanded. Were we to beg leave to depart with our comrades, would you consent? We never intended to press you into our service, and tribute offered in good faith cannot be denied. To grant you not in return would be an affront to Father Azim. However, the boon must be proportional to the supplications. What you ask far exceeds what you have earned. Then if we must remain here, would you at least permit us to learn more of your people and your ways? You wouldn't know you have a fake job? What? What's your fake job? If you don't mind me asking. Tamulan Khatun taught me but a fraction, you see. How this world born of the gods was to be their battlefield, their creations to fight in their stead. How Azim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Nahama, mother of the dusk, she who birthed the moon, made the Al-Ra. Yet though these children warred for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came to love one another. So the gods bequeathed this world to their children, and ascended to the heavens whence they came. Those born of the Dawn Father were called the Rain, and those born of the Dusk Mother were called the Zeva. So it was, and ever after. But I say to you, Brother Magnar, how can this be? How can Oranir be the children of Azim, if they are Zeva born of Nahama? You amuse me, Doman. How you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well. I bid you speak with our elders and learn the truth of this world. Well, that's what he wanted. That's really freaking cool, though, now. You sing at a jazz bar? Holy crap, what? What the heck? You might not call it work, but I'd call it freaking cool. What? Ian would know more of your captors and their ways. I know what you're thinking, and yes, I could probably have convinced him to let us go, had I handled that differently. But then we would have learned naught for our troubles. If there is one thing I know, is that men of faith yearn to share it with others, and in learning more of their beliefs, we may learn more of other things. Things which may prove useful in the Nadam. When I was carrying out my task, I met an elder, a storyteller named Udutai. Mayhap he can be our teacher. Okay. Let us find this Mudutai. Oh gosh. Exactly, it's cool and fun, and I can't call that a real job. Steel. My gosh. I don't even know what to say to that, gosh darn it, I'm jealous. Jealous you have something fun that you like to do that also helps you make money. This is the man of whom I spoke, Udutai. Hello, Udutai. How do you look? Ooh, looking a little rough, dude. I can spare no time for you. Other troubles demand my attention. What troubles? What ill fortune has befallen you? Not me, but my lambs. Some few wandered far and have yet to return. Mayhap they will return to their mothers in time. Mayhap they will not. Mayhap you can help. If we must, then we must. Let us be about it, Shent. That we don't even know where they are. Okay. Fine. I guess they're around this area. I want to know where the capybara freaking mount is. Ah, there's one. Go home, lost lamb. Aw. And of course there are plenty of good hiding spots for the lamb as well. Are they in the Urt? The big Urt? I guess it's not an Urt. That is more of a palace? Small palace. Small castle. I guess I'll look in the building. Oh, looks like Ian found one or two. Meh. Breathe, little ones. Your mother is waiting. It's time to come home. Oh. Alright. Greetings. I trust all of our little explorers are safely accounted for. That they are. My thanks to you, Doman. Now, you had questions for me. Aye. I would know more of the Ornir, of their creation, and of Father Azim. As you wish. Come, let us sit. Before we begin, tell me, what do you know of the Aura, and how they came to be? The Rain were born of the Dawn Father and the Zayla of the Dusk Mother, right? Yes, yes. A common tale, and one believed by many tribes. But what it does not mention is this. Azim and Nahama were lovers. Oh, they fought in the beginning, as did their creations. That much is true. But when they saw how the Zayla and the Rain rose above their hatreds and joined hands in harmony, their hearts stirred, and the love their children shared became theirs as well. Alas, he was of the sun, and she of the moon. Apart they must remain, lest day and night cease to be, and with them all creation. With sadness in their hearts they returned to the heavens, he to the day and she to the night, destined to walk before and after, never to meet. So I guess there are no eclipses then? As time passed, Azim's yearnings for his beloved grew deeper still. Was there truly naught that could be done, he wondered? At last he knew. If the father cannot be with the mother, then he shall go amongst her children, now and ever after. So it was that Azim took a fragment of his being, and with it fashioned an avatar. Clad in scale of midnight, he descended and sought out the Zayla. We're gonna get a primal of one of these two, aren't we? Oh, goody. Yea, he was the first Ornir. We are of his flesh and his blood. We are the children of Azim, and it is our duty to watch over and keep the Zayla safe. I confess, I did not expect the tale of your people's beginnings to be quite so romantic. Yet I must ask, if it is your duty to defend the Zayla, how can you go to war with them in the Nadim? Is that not a contradiction? If a father disciplines his son, does that mean there is no love in his heart? Zayla are not wont to kneel. They must be made to. Only then will they heed reason. I see. Such is the way of the steppe. Thank you, Elder, for sharing with us your wisdom. Eager to depart? There you go. You would do well to hear the end of my tale. When Nahama looked down and saw the avatar of Azim, she knew him at once and shed tears of love and longing. When they struck the earth, they rose anew. As a counterpart to the Ornir, their fates entwined. So you see, for every son of Azim is a daughter of Nahama for whom he must search, even now. Come again, traveler. There are tales to be told, songs to be sung. Maybe I'm being overly optimistic, but I sense that these Ornir may prove loyal allies to Doma under the right circumstances. Their arrogance is rooted in the belief that they must act as caretakers of all Zayla. Therefore, if we can prove to them that we come as kindred spirits seeking to defeat a common enemy... But mayhap this is a discussion for after we win the Nadam. Come, let us return to Magni. You shine with the light of newfound wisdom. Could it be that you have at last accepted the supremacy of the sun? No matter. You have each completed your tasks and proven yourselves deserving of mercy. However, if it is freedom you desire, then there is one more thing you must do. Alright. What must I do to get out of here? Oh. Sworn enemies of the sun. Oh. Man, has a new task in mind for you and yours. I like the look of that picture. I pity you will not pledge yourselves to the sun. You might have proved useful in the coming Nadam. Nevertheless, I will permit you to return and fight for the mole. Their cause is futile, with or without your assistance. However, you must first complete a final task, as was my decree. You will reconnoiter the encampment of the Datharl. For this task, 2 will go, and 2 will remain. Should the 2 who embark upon this expedition choose to flee, or be captured or killed by the Datharl, then the others will be taken as slaves and serve the sun unto death. We'd better not fail then, eh? The question is, who should we send? That is not for you to decide. All of you have conquered Bottom's metal and proven yourselves warriors of the steppe. You shall all be equally capable of carrying out this task, and therefore you should have no objections. Okay. But... what? The first choice of hostage shall be mine, though it is hardly a choice given the circumstances. They're really underestimating Lise, aren't they? The Red Woman will remain. Doubtless you are not the moon I seek, but stranger tales have been told, and the men are of no use to me. Okay, then. Me have you pick the men. Yes, yes. Me! Pick me! What are you looking at? What are you looking at? The Firewalker. Yes, this Doman is my choice. I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted. Mayhap both. I'd hoped to see these undying ones for myself, but it seems it was not meant to be. I know you'll be fine, but permit me to wish you luck all the same. We will return soon, my lord. But if the Kami are unkind, we fail in our mission, then do what you must to survive. For Doma. The Tharo Ka lies far to the south, where the grass turns to sand. Return with valuable knowledge, and all will be free to rejoin the mole. Now go. Have no fear, my friend. We shall see them freed soon enough. Let us quit this place and speak of our plans outside. Oh, I have one potential Aether stream. Asugan. Yes, Asugan hums quietly to himself as he works. Ah, man not of the steppe. How unusual. Were it that I had the time, I would take you around and acquaint you with our small settlement. Alas, as the Ornir's only culinarian, time is a rare commodity. Must keep all 50 of our warriors fed. Thankfully, now that the meat has been cut and the entrails soaked, all that is left for me to do is... I'm out of sheep's milk. This is a disaster. If I leave to milk sheep now, I will fall behind on cooking, and the starved masses are sure to lynch me upon their return. I am loath to ask this of you, especially since we are virtual strangers, but might you fetch me some milk? About 3 pills should suffice. On the other side of the encampment is Sorokin. You would need to receive her permission first to approach the sheep. Okay. Hi, can I approach the sheep? Asujin sent you? That he would ask an outsider of all people to do his work for him. The man has not a shed of common sense. Any road. The sheep are just over there. Feel free to take as much milk as you need. Okay. Easy. Next. Aha, you show up in the nick of time. You have brought the sheep's milk, right? Milk in this pail is so fresh it is still slightly warm. Bless you, my friend. From our foods to our tea, we use this milk for nearly everything. That is why I must maintain a constant watch over my supplies. It is, however, something that has become increasingly difficult to do of late. Number of hungry mouths I must feed grows by the day, but I remain our only culinarian. Is Asujin bothering you? You need not pay him any heed. He is inconsequential to our tribe. The man is nearly 40, yet the only thing he can properly wield is a ladle. You're gonna cause this man to quit, and then you're gonna be screwed. Kuzuku is right. I am feeble, the weakest among our brothers. It should come as no surprise, then, that here in a tribe where your standing hinges solely upon how strong you are, I am afforded little respect. When everyone else is out hunting, I am left here to cook whatever they brought back from their latest excursion. While most Ornir will claim that all brothers under our most radiant brother Magni are equal, nothing could be further from the truth. I wish to be stronger, strong enough to prove to them that I am not worthless. Say, might you agree to help me with my cooking on occasion? It would afford me the time to train and earn my place among other warriors. You certainly know how to brighten a man's day. Thank you, master. Shent? It is good to finally be able to put a name to your face. Yay. Okay. It is plain they hope we will never return. I shall enjoy disappointing them. According to my map, there is a colossal wreck to the south, which should provide a vantage point from which to survey Dathar Ka from afar. Let us go and do just that. Alright, so we're going south then? Alright. I should be able to just jump off here, right? Yes. Ow. I guess I could do this one. This ether stream. Chow Chew? No, frickin' thank you. Are you a person? You are a person. You are not a person. Oh, is it gonna be in that cave? Oh, I did not mean to hit that one. Oops. Okay. Now I just need the streams from quests, and I think usually one from a dungeon as well. dungeon or trial, so not bad. We must be fairly close to being done in this area then, right? I spy tents to the west. Theirs, I presume. What do you see? What? Ow. My gosh. Pardon me. Look over there. Those men are in danger. Too late for the one, perhaps. There's yet time to save the other. Come, we cannot abandon him to his fate. Oh. First time with the bird. I owe you my life. Nay, friend, think nothing of it. But I wish we could have come sooner. I knew at once he was dead. It will come as a scant comfort, I fear, but I slew the beasts responsible. Nay, there's no way for a Datharl to die. What is this? Who are these outsiders? I like your eyes. Sadhu Khatun, forgive me. We were returning from our hunt when we were caught unawares by Manzasiri. These ones saved me, but guessers. Who are you? Why have you come? Not to cross the sands, that much is certain. I have heard tales of travelers in league with another tribe. Are you they? Who do you serve? Answer me. If I may begin to answer your questions before you ask more, we are friends of the Mole, and we are come to see the strength of the Datharl for ourselves. The mole. Little lambs who wander to and fro at the behest of their gods. What fools you are to share the soil of some weaklings. Next you'll tell me you wish to fight in the Nadam. Ah, so you do. This is unexpected, yet not unwelcome. I am Sadu, Khatun of the Datharl. For your deeds, I grant you leave to walk among us. Come, look on our glory and despair. We fear no tribe, least of all the mole. Though, if you were of the Oronir, I would burn the flesh from your bones here and now. You can stand, yes? See to the corpse. Yes, Khatun. Thank you again, but I shall manage on my own. So that is the leader of the Dathar. Clearly not a woman to be crossed. But how callously she spoke of her dead. See to the corpse. Surely this warrior deserves better than that. Forgive me, Shin, but I cannot in good conscience ignore the callous disregard that woman showed for her kinsman. We must seek her out at once. With me! Gosetsu. Gosetsu, why? Why? Why are we picking a fight when our friends are held captive?
How he died matters not. Gesser was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
Not soon enough, Khatun. The Nardam is nearly upon us. Mayhap we should counsel restraint until after.
I do not understand. If Gesser is dead, how should he return?
Silence! You come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called the Undying Ones.
That is true. None are braver than the Dothal, for we do not fear death. With death, a warrior must dance boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright. Then, in death, his soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return. When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the same name, that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
Gosetsu? Gosetsu. You mock their beliefs. Yep.
Not to insult our beliefs. Have care what you say. Otherwise do as you will.
So reincarnation then. Such contempt was in their eyes I have never known. But for the soul to live on, as they say, is not something I can so easily accept. Do they truly believe this? All of them? That in death there can be rebirth? Retribution? In any event, we came here in search of information. We cannot leave without speaking with her people. Yeah, that's gonna be easier now, isn't it? Hi there, Coco. I know you. Reunion, the travelers with the mole girl. I marked you after I left the O'Near. Once from Doma, others I could not place. My name is Coco. Welcome to Dotharl Ka. Coco sounds to your ear the name of a woman? Well, of course. That would be because it is. I died a woman and was reborn a man. It is of no moment. The soul is the soul, the flesh is the flesh. Perhaps you scoff? Many would. Many look only to the name in the flesh, and let these things dictate their perceptions. Consider Sadhu Khatun. 3 times before she died a man, yet she returns as a woman the 4th. Yet she is no less fierce, and any outsider foolish enough to think so will learn the truth to their peril. Fair enough. That is to say, then, that death is essentially meaningless. The cycle of death and rebirth? It is simply that. Take me. I died in battle with Hotgo. Fiercely did I fight, and so I returned. Alas, we know not of our past lives. I must learn what it means to be Koyar again and again. It is difficult to remember everything, but important. Are they wrestling on the rock? I don't know. Hello, Mergen. Impressive, is it not? 'Twas slain by my boy. We were childhood friends, he and I, before he fell and returned, master of the bow. It's good to see that he retains his skill. Ah, Shent, you have completed your inquiries. Aye, it is as she said. They believe with every fiber of their being that their bravest warriors will be returned. As for me, I observed some of their warriors at practice. They are as formidable as though or near, perhaps more. And their weapons are their equal as well. While they do not lack in skill and resources, it is plain to see that their numbers are inferior. This has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe. It would not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less than the Dathar's plans for the Nadam will suffice, I fear. I have never been one for skulking about. I'll go to Sado and see what secrets I can pry from her lips. Mossy is haunted by his past. It's not often we have travelers in Darthor Ka. There's something I would ask of you, if you have the time. My name is Mossy of the Seven and Seven Swords. I am a reincarnation of a master swordsman. They say he was so fast with the sword it was as if he wielded 7 blades. Indeed, he was well respected. However, I struggle to believe I am he. No matter how much I practice, my swordsmanship improves not. I would like you to ask around the village. Find out if I truly am who they say. If there is a secret concerning my previous life, they will not tell me, no matter how much I ask. Okay. What are you saying? Of course his name is correct. He may be clumsy with a blade at the moment, but he will improve with time. You hear that the previous Mossy also struggled when he first picked up a sword. All he needs to do is train. You do not believe Mossy to be the reincarnation of a swordsman? Nonsense. There were no other Dathora born the year Mossy passed. The previous Mossy of the 7 and 7 Swords was a true warrior. His swordsmanship was unmatched. I cannot believe he would not be reincarnated. That Mossy. He always happens to run off somewhere when I try to help him with his training. He does his name a disservice. Train is what I'm hearing, dude. Train, train, and train some more. Were you able to learn art? Just need to keep training, my dude. I see. I'm exactly as they say. My thanks for your help. You look like you could hold your own in a battle. How did you grow so strong? Both are true. I had teachers that helped me along and gave me tasks and such. And also my adventures made me strong as well. Teachers helped me learn the techniques, and adventures managed to help me polish them. I had a teacher. Behind every strong warrior, there is an equally strong teacher. No doubt I too would benefit from some guidance. Training alone is only so effective. Could I ask you to teach me? I can think of no better way to make myself stronger. You need not answer right away. Misadu, what are your plans? The spy returns, and they have learned naught. Mayhap so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cunning stratagem for the Nadam. Out with it, I say. We are what you see, Doman. We are Datharl. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. That is why I cared not what you did from the first. There is enough for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride with their ancestors. Your confidence is plain to see, as is your strength. You are not the most prosperous of tribes. The mole you mock are few, but so too are you. Why? Though a glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen. their bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul. If warriors die ere they birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Ever will we meet our enemies in battle without fear. Such is our way, even when our numbers dwindle. If we die, so be it. But know that we fight to live, not to die. Doth all train and make ready for the day, but they do not rush to meet it, not until we have done our duty. Saru Khatun, Gester's body has been given to the sands. Then our part is done. Rest, warrior. The Nadam draws near, and you will need your strength. If you intend to fight in the Nadam, you should return to the mole and make ready. But know that when next we meet, you and yours will die. Or you could fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. We shall. But if you would permit me a final question ere we part. Where is this place that Gester has been laid to rest? Though I knew him not, I was there at his end, and I wish to say a few words. Rights for the flesh. I have heard of this. Madness, I say, for his body is of the earth now. He will not hear you. But you may speak to the sands, if that is your will. They lie to the west. Make haste, for the Geddon may already have caught his scent. My apologies, Shint. This will take but a moment. I do like her. I do think she's kind of cool. Like her a heck of a lot more than the other dude. At least she's not trying to take our people captive and give them what he thinks is an impossible task. You know what I mean? I do have two. Oh, I need 5 in order to unlock that. Okay, good to know. Wait, one more time. Sorry. Okay.
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man. The soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting. Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all. A samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant, when the heart sings and the blood burns, and his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that. Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
Mm-hmm. Well then, we shall be on our way, even guesser. Let us return to the Dawn Throne, and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster. Meanwhile, deep within the Dawn Throne,
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
'Tis little wonder the Orinir won the last Nardum. These people leave naught to chance.
Yeah, and I've had something on my mind for a while, and now... In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they conclude at last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same. And so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice. But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Then honor him by doing the same for others with all your might and main. You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the warrior of light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done. I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want with my own two hands.
Hell yeah. Abba-dabba-da, abba-dabba-dabba-da. Yeah. Oh. You're ready to depart, I trust. Good. Then let us away. Yay, I'm gonna be crane gamed out of here. Like how my character doesn't even resist or anything. He just kind of goes limp, it looks. Guess I'm gonna take a look at this one because I have not seen this one until now. And that might give me another Aether stream. We'll have to see. So Kegi has been abandoned by his favorite sheep. What? Don't suppose you have time to chase after a sheep, do you? A most cowardly one just ran off after hearing a nearby beast's roar. She is so timid she is likely to run away if you try to approach her normally. Try this blowgun and these darts that I've laced with a sedative. One hit and she'll be out in an instant. She ran somewhere to the west. Best of luck. Oh gosh darn it. Okay. That one I'm calling BS. Go to sleep, sheepy. Beepy sheep. I have to look and see if that's one as well. Magic hat, my sheep. Looks so innocent while it sleeps. Oh, thank you. You had me worried sick, you did, dearie. This job means everything to me. It truly does. I was just a lonely orphan with nowhere to call my own when the mole took me in. I said I would look after our sheep in an attempt to show my gratitude. My heart nearly stopped when this little one ran away. Sheep are the cornerstone of our tribe's way of life. I fear I will never be able to truly express my thanks to you, but know I am grateful. No. Okay. I can but tell Magni the truth, and if our most radiant brother is unsatisfied, it will be my pleasure to put an end to this charade. All that you have seen and heard, your knowledge, I would have it. No secret stratagems, you say? That is well. I expected as much. Dathar are not schemers. They live only for war, for the contest of strength and will. They are fierce, aye, and to face one is to court death. Meet us on the field and make ready to ride with your ancestors. Such were the words of their Khatun Sadu. Speak not that devil's name in the presence of the most radiant. You bade us tell you of the Dathar, yet you will not hear the name of their leader? After the last Nadam, she gave great offense. The most radiant brother called to him the woman of the steppe, that he might look into their eyes and see if Nam looked back. But that Gedan, that fair Udgen, she spat curses and called forth flames? That she called forth flames, she scorched the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights had we fought to claim the Dawn Throne, and still she shows Brother Magni such disrespect, such defiance. By right should she pay with her life. Speak not another word, Batu, or you will pay with yours. Words are air, as the Domans say. However, they are proof of your service to the sun. Go and fetch the others from their cells. My lord, these, are you unharmed? Thanks to you and Shent, we are free to return to Mol Ilo, I take it. By your deeds have you proven yourselves to be warriors brave and true. You may return to the Mole and make ready for the Nadam. On one condition, goddammit. To fight in the Nadam is to be bound by it. Swear, here and now, to abide by the law of the steppe, to accept the supreme authority of the Kahagan, whomever it may be. We swear. Let us not be too quick to count our blessings. We must still win the Nadam. In a way, being forced to stay behind may actually have been a good thing. I had a lot to think about, and usually I don't. Well done, my friends. I knew you would not fail. I should be glad to hear of your experiences with the Datharo, but as time is of the essence, let us converse en route. Come, come. Serena and the others are waiting. I'm gonna take the Falcon Porter. It's quicker. Unless I shouldn't. No, I should. Okay, good, good, good. Hooray! Okay. Alrighty. It's almost time for the Nadam. I'm so excited. There's a tension in the air, an awareness of the coming storm. A nervousness, aye, but a confidence as well. Faith, perchance. Though our journey home was rather more roundabout than I anticipated, it was also more educational. I think it's safe to say we are better prepared for the experience. Today's enemies are tomorrow's allies. Remember this. Thank the gods you are all right. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. But here you are, hale and whole, and you survived Bardam's medal. Blessed are we to have you as allies. With your strength, we may have a chance. Nadam is nigh, and Serena would have you make your final preparations. My friends, we are come to the final day of the Sagan Sar, to the Nadam. The battle will commence with the rising of the sun. The Garl will scatter the soil, and the steppe will be unbound. A great Avu will erupt from the earth and call for a new Kagan. All will converge upon the light, and the warrior who claims it will win the day. Precious little time remains. Pray use it to prepare for battle. Many of the young ones have taken part in a Nadam. They are nervous. Have never taken part in a Nadam. Perhaps you might favor them with a few words. It would do much to ease their fears. You and me? Oh, I guess so. At the behest of the Gatun, you speak with us, yes? You are kind to do so, and I am grateful. Do not underestimate the power of words. A warrior conquers one with his hands, but 1,000 with his head. Even you cannot fight forever. When we were young, my friends and I could scarcely wait to challenge Bardam's medal. We longed to become warriors. The day came and went, but we rarely fought men, mostly beasts, and now we must stand against the Ornir and Datharl. You have seen them, taken the measure of them. Do you believe we can win? It will not be easy. No, it will not, but it is well that you acknowledge it. A warrior must be brave, but not foolhardy. I will not forget. How strange this feeling, the thrill before battle, a battle in which I may die. Fight, we will win, and we will return to Molilo together. Yes. Yes, of course we will. I must have faith. I must have courage. I have not always understood the motives of the gods, but I have accepted their guidance ever since I was a child. If they would have us fight, I must believe they have their reasons. So I shall fight with all my might, and if it is the gods' will, then we shall win. Ah, it's you, one who helped the children with the chores. For that I must thank you. Though mayhap I will repay the favor in battle. Yes, I too will fight in the Nadam, though you may not see me. While you and yours contest the Avu, my comrades and I will devote our efforts to preventing other tribes from interfering. We are few, and we are weak, but we shall do what we can to aid you. Go well, traveler, and if it be the gods' will, let us speak again when the day is done. Oh, goodness. Already I sense a change in the people, their hearts soothed, their resolve strengthened. This we owe you. We have the soil, the wind, and the water. We are not conquerors, but we are yet the children of Nahama, and we are yet Zayla. We were made for battle, to kill and be killed. We delight not in such things, but let no man doubt that they are in our nature. Flesh, blood, and bone, that which was given, we offer unto the gods as tribute. This day we embrace death, ours and our enemies. So too must you embrace this truth, for this is who we are, who you are become as warriors of the steppe. May the gods guide you to victory. All that remains is to wait for daybreak. Oh, nope, never mind. Here we go. It's time now. Are you ready for battle, Shint? Proceed. Here we go.
I see you, soil bearers.
The soil has been scattered, and the steppe reborn! Sanctified and unbound, she calls for a new Han! Go forth and claim her, Dothal, and bring death to all who bar your way!
It begins, Grandmother.
I must say, it's been a while. Is everyone ready?
Ready as can be.
A samurai is always ready. You shall remember this soon enough once I have taken to the field.
So we take on all comers, and then it's off to Doma. I can't wait.
you, my friends. Upon the soil of one and all shall our deeds be inscribed.
Triumphant in Adam, you and your allies must race from Mol Ilo towards the Avu in the distance while fending off attacks from other tribes. Once you arrive at the Avu, you must claim it for the Mole, but be warned that the warriors of other tribes can do so as well, and only the first will be crowned Kagan. Prevent your opponents from claiming the Avu and endure their assault to win the Nadam for the Mole. Alright, let's do it.
Grant us favor, O Mother of the Dusk, and to victory guide them all.
Here we go. Vu lies to the south. I will lead the way.
Forward! Forward!
Oh, whoops. I believe in Gosetsu. Plus, I weaken them quite a bit too. Oh. Right behind you. I don't even see the thing anymore, the light. It is the Avu. We are not too late. The fighting is most fierce, no matter. Charge! No, I'm gonna stand in the Avu. Hey, falter! Now, Shent the Avu! Oh, what folly is this? Who dares to challenge the sun? I do. You may be the son of the sun or whatnot, but I am the warrior of light. You come as I knew you would, for you too are a warrior of the steppe. I salute you, traveler, and should be honored to face you alone. But the Datharo thirst for blood and will suffer no duels. Bear witness, Father Azim. The soil shall drink deep of blood this day. Oh, you're doing the newest extreme? Good luck.
Rise, brothers of the sun!
An opening. Defend me, my friends.
Know your place.
Hearken to the chaos, brothers! In death you are so saved!
How dare you?
Bow down before me!
Leave this one to me!
Oh God! Oh God! Okay. Alright, that's fine. Once again, let's do this. No, normal. Frick you. I don't need easy. Skip it? Yes, please. Alright, come on. I got this.
Forward! Forward!
brothers of the sun! Know your place!
Hearken to the chaos, brothers! In death do our souls sing!
Bow down before me!
No.
Leave this one to me!
The sun cannot be extinguished!
Yavushent, claim it! Claim it now! Defend the Yavu! Let none pass! Protect me, everyone! Stop them! Stop them! Whew. We did it! We win!
The steppe has spoken. Then the Hanis.
We have won. The Maul have won. The Dawn Throne is ours.
We did it. And you, my friend, you were magnificent. Magnificent and, not a little terrifying.
What a strange tale this has become. To think I suffered them to live.
On your guard, Otun. The wind warns of men in iron.
Really now? Well, thank you, Garleans, for giving them a reason now. You...
I thought I'd find you here, Azim.
Grinmot, you are an idiot.
Today's the day I finally get to kill you. And then they'll give me a shiny medal and my choice of posting. Bloody perfect it is. Well, go on then. Kill him! Kill them all!
I feel like you would have learned at this point, though, dude. This is what, our third time now?
Dearest of all his enemies, eh? Congratulations. Hearken to me, honored warriors of the steppe. Our enemies intrude upon this sacred ground. Have you yet the strength to oppose them?
Then they just turn around and leave.
You forget to whom you speak, Doman. We are the Undying Ones. We are Dothal.
If this be the will of the mole and their Han, so be it. The sun shall abide by the lore of the steppe.
Warriors of the steppe, with me! Drive the Iron Men from our lands. The Coggin wills it. I'm gonna take this out.
Let naught be left in our wake.
Nice! Holy shit!
I hate you! I hate you!
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You just helped me so much by uniting them against a common enemy now. Oh, man.
Impossible! He was there for the taking! What do I have to do? I need more men, more weapons, more power! Ah!
As if we'd lose to the likes of him. And we're only gonna get stronger. Stronger and stronger until we're strong enough to take back everything they stole.
Are we just gonna let him run? Seriously? Maybe he'll help us out again another time then.
I have kept my promise, sir.
No, maybe he's a good guy after all.
Yours to command.
Yes, of course.
Brothers and sisters of the steppe, the Nardum is ended, and we Mol now claim the Dawn Throne. No demands shall we make of you, save these. Heed our comrades' words, and honor the law of the steppe.
Mm. They are powerful allies indeed.
Before I fought for the Mall, I fought for my homeland, for Doma.
To Doma, would you have us go to fight your war and win your freedom? Very well. The battlefield matters not, nor else the enemy. In battle do our souls burn bright. And better the mole's law than that of the sun. Arrogant and foolhardy were their pronouncements. Already you and yours show better sense.
The sun shall answer your call, Doman. Wild as the wind the Otun and her brood may be, but they will deliver you naught. We will deliver you your kingdom.
It'll be hard, but you have to deal with these two, Serena.
The Mole will fight for Doma too, if you will have us.
Well then, I believe naught remains but to return to Doma at the head of a Zayla army, my lord. I cannot wait to see the look on Yulgiri's face.
Oh god, yeah.
Nor I. We shall depart as soon as our forces are assembled and rejoin our comrades. And then, my friends, we shall bring freedom to the people of Doma!
Okay. Oh my gosh. Your Imperial friend has truly impeccable timing. Had he come even a few moments early, he might actually have stood a chance. In any event, that is 2 battles won in a single day, which by my reckoning gives us twice the cause for celebration. But first, I pray you grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. I am in your debt. Of course, if all goes to plan, this is like to be but the first of many such debts. Yet I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile, out of gratitude to the Kami for seeing fit to send you hither. There it is. Okay. Oh, and mystery. Mystery. Ian has what can be best described as a shite-eaten grin. Ah, but it would be rude of me to monopolize your attention. Doubtless there are others who would speak with you. Let us go and greet Tamun Khatun. We won. We actually won. I mean, you did, if it were not for you. Hope everyone is alright. Or alive, at least. Ah, mayhap you should speak with the cartoon instead of me. That is why we are here, is it not? Tamun Khatun, we are returned and victorious. Welcome, warriors of the steppe. It is an honor to receive you once more. We observed the battle from a distance and marked the moment of your triumph. In that instant I wept tears of joy. Not only did you bring us victory in the Nadam, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives. Some were more gravely wounded than others, but none were lost to us. We could not have asked for anything more. If it is not too much of an imposition, would you be willing to go and speak with them? A simple gesture for those with whom you shared the battlefield. Oh, okay, they're also gonna do that. Okay, good. Yeah, we can do that. I thought they were saying, yeah, you go do that. We're like, what the heck? Y'all fought with them too. How long has it been since last I saw young men and women celebrating a hard-fought victory? Let's pray we enjoy a similar sign in Jans soon. The pleasure and the pain that can only come in the wake of a battle. I know it well. You really shouldn't. I mean, I'm glad you're alright, but we had our own reasons for fighting, and it feels wrong to be thanked for that. Some parts of me still struggle to believe it, but we won. We defeated the Ornir and Datharl and won. When they appeared before us, I was filled with such fears I had never known. But then I saw you charge with Serena and the others, and before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I will carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment when you became one with the Avu and were declared the Kagan. The victory pose you struck was a sight to behold. I say, would you be willing to show us again? Oh, do I have to be on top of... Oh, whoops. Ah, that's the stuff of legends. That's the Kagan that in all his splendor. Praise be to the Kagan, and to the gods for guiding him to us. Glory to the Kagan and his comrades, forever and forever, 100 years, the Kagan! I think they love you, Shen. They really, really love you. Like the child and the father, the student and the master, all men need an ideal for which to strive. It is good that they can delight in such simple things as the dramatic posings of a comrade. For the mole to triumph in the Nadam with the aid of outsiders, the steppe will not soon forget this day. Ah, Shent, I am told you gave the young warriors a fine show. Grandmother and I have been discussing how we might best express our gratitude to you. Mere words did not seem sufficient. This is a kominkur, a traditional instrument of our people. The feats of our greatest heroes, like Bardam and Chaka, are preserved in song. Yours too will live on for years to come. Perhaps one day you might learn how to play it, but even if not, you may look on the Korin Kur and remember this time, this place, and we will when we hearken to the music. Oh, cool! And I can put on tabletop, traditional instrument of the Azim steppes, nomadic Zayla tribes. The Korin Kur has 2 strings, the male and the female, woven together from the tail hair of a stallion and a mare, respectively. I got free bird of the Azim steep. Step. Wait, I'm gonna decline for a moment. Guess that's it. Okay, yeah, nothing new. Lord Ian's eyes are filled with determination, and we get another mystery gift. At the risk of sounding impatient, we have certain pressing obligations. It is time that we sought to them. You are right. To whom much is given, much is expected. Nay, do not think yourself so indebted to us. Was it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Nadam, and you who saved my lord Ian from certain death? Doma is in your debt, and will ever be a friend to the mole. And we to you, Gosetsu. A thought occurs to me. If you wish to return to Yanzha with all haste, the passage to the south of the Dusk Throne would offer the most direct route. The Dotharl sealed it with their magics during the Doman Rebellion, when more men in iron came from afar. If ever there was a time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to the Dotharl Ka. But before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak with our most radiant brother. Are you sure that's a good idea? I know he agreed to fight for Doma, but I doubt he'll be very happy to see us so soon after we beat him. Nama made us for war, Lise. Ever since we came into this world, we have fought. In the Nadam, blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson, and Zayla wept. But crimson is the dusk and the dawn, death and rebirth, an ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born are destined to die. As the seasons turn, we are born again. Thus spoke the first. So you see, we harbor no hatreds. The Nadam is the Nadam, and what comes after is what comes after. If you say so. The Dawn Throne first, then. Yes, and I shall accompany you. absolutely beautiful, do you not agree? The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming. Humble as ever. Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I'm a child of Azim, and you are not. Your triumph in the Nadam does not raise you to such heights. Batu will not be joining us. He was wounded in the Nadam. His hurts are grave and he requires rest, but he will walk again in time. Though it is no business of yours, such pity does not become a Karkin. We are not allies, traveler, far from it. The Nadam will come again, and with it our rule. I say again, why have you come? To surrender the Dawn Throne to the Mole? Nay, the Mole are beholden to the will of the gods, and they would not have us reside here. The Oranir and the Baduga may remain. We are for Yancha, and wish to speak of your part in the coming war. The Domans and the Iron Men. Remember our pact. Sound the call and the Oranir will answer. Full glad am I to hear it. We have preparations to attend to, but we'll send for you soon. The gods are kind. I'm sure the Oranir will prove a great boon in the days to come. Of the dusk, a maiden gentle and ethereal, a dancer in the morning mist, and a warrior besides. Look into my eyes, child. See you, Azim. Are you my Nama? I know not of what you speak, Brother Magnai, but I am certain you are mistaken. Quite. We should get going, right now. Yeah. I think you are fated to be forever alone, Magnai. Sorry. Am I fated to live my life as a sun without a moon? Is there no Nama for me? Only men may be of the Baduga, such as the gods will, and so we take from others fresh blood to sustain our tribe. Alas, as our strength wanes, so too does our ability to sustain ourselves. Alliances become necessary, such as ours with the Oranir. We too are allies now, I suppose, but who can say what the morrow will bring? The dry wind from the desert reminds me of home. As daunting as I found it to speak with Brother Magni, it is nothing compared to the fear I feel at the thought of approaching Sadhu Khatun. I feel like you'll get along well with Sadhu, though, for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know why. Ah, Dorthel Ka, better late than never. How long has it been since they gave Gessa to the sands? Is there aught left of him now, I wonder? The Khagin and his warriors. Greetings, my lady. We come to you on our journey south, bound for Yansha, where our comrades await us. How fare you and yours in the wake of the Nadam? Many were wounded, some few to the death. Well, splendid were their souls in the chaos. It was a good battle. A good day to die. Soon we'll greet them again. And mayhap one who went before them also. Gesser's seed has quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who waits behind his eyes. Already we must look to the next Nadal. We must grow strong of body and mind, and your war will help us do so. Say the word, and we'll fly to the field. Of that I have no doubt, for you are Dothor. There's one more thing we would ask of you. The magics you used to seal the passage to the south. Will you unmake them? If that be your wish. When next we come together, it will be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you will fight with the same fervor you demonstrated during the Nadam. And you, Ancient One, will be the demon I know you to be. Aught less would be a disappointment. I do like her a lot. Alright, I'm gonna go here and attune to this. Daro Ilo. No clue where this is or why we've not been here, but I'm gonna go attune to it, whatever it is. So this path leads back to Yansha, back to Doma and the others. So easy to forget why we're doing all this. I will miss this place. Though my heart belongs to Doma, the steppe and her people will always be dear to me. I dare say that woman has never known a single regret. I envy her. Saru Khatun has done her part. This passage will deliver you to Doma. It is here where we must part ways, until the day you call us to battle. It won't be long, you know, but take care of yourself, Serena. And tell your grandmother and the others again how much we appreciate everything they did for us. I will. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have another gift for you. Oh, it's a red, Wait, is this the banner of the Mole Tribe? It is not the most practical of gifts, but we nevertheless wish to present it to you. I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma, or her homeland, Lys, but I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The mole place their faith in the gods, and in turn they shepherd us. They watch over and keep us. We pray they show you the same favor. As it was in the Nadim, blood will be shed, your lands engulfed in a storm of fire and steel. Yet as it did here, it shall mark a new beginning there. May you ever walk in crimson, for in crimson there is life, there is liberation. Thank you for your prayers, Serena. We shall remember them. Until we meet again. Cool. A tapestry woven with the ancestral mark of the Azim Steppes Mole Tribe. Crimson footprints. Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us back at the House of the Fierce. I wonder what Yugiri will have to say when we tell her of our adventures. Time has come for Lord Hien to return to Doma. Right then, to the House of the Fierce, with me, my friends. And we're back! Woo! Wait, are we on the other side of the wall, or no? We're still not. Never mind. Alright. I didn't realize it was a little past 7, so I'm going to stop here for today. And we'll continue on next time. So I need to get ready for work and grab a bite to eat beforehand as well. Oh, goodness! Thank you, everyone, for stopping by and chatting with me. Thank you, Lucian. As always, I hope the extreme is and or has gone well. And now, thank you for chatting with me as well. I appreciate it. As well as you chat with me too, Lucian. Though you're busy with the extreme, I understand. Alright. So next time, we'll pick this back up. And yeah, I don't think there's much else I'm going to say. Or need to say, really. So, yeah. I'll go ahead and end it here. I will see if there's anyone currently streaming, though. And I might raid them. Might take me a minute, though. But yeah. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Ah! No!
Oh my
No!
God, this is
No! Stop it! No! Stop! Didn't want that. Alright. Sorry. Who is streaming? Is there anyone streaming Final Fantasy? Vanek streaming? Might raid Vanek. Unless, again, there's anyone else you want to let me know that I should raid. I can also look and see if there's anyone else streaming, which I don't doubt there is. Super popular. But if not, at least I'm currently following Vanix, and he is streaming it now. Or they are streaming it now, so... yeah. Do that. Raid. Back. Alright. Again, until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, whichever it may be, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.